Sup Shredders, my name is Logan, aka Spiderhands, and welcome to SP Reviews, where today I'm going to be checking out a track by A-Soul, and if we switch over to here, I'm not quite sure what this means. It's a mystery to me. It appears to be a music video. I am carefully assuming that these are idols of some kind. We have Kira and Carol and A-Soul Official, and maybe there's 5 of them. I don't know. Before we get into it, while I remember, I should note that this is technically a fan request. I don't really do fan requests anymore unless they're via my Patreon page. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in monthly fan requests, or you can come to the live streams that I've been doing recently where people can do fan requests and other stuff. But this is a video that I've done for YSYGCMQZ. I've worked with them before and they're super duper into this, but just a heads up, I don't usually do fan requests, but it's okay. This one, it's all good. Obviously for any future videos through the Patreon or through the YouTube live streams. But anyways, yeah, we've got this track from A-Soul, and yeah, also while I remember, apparently is Jar and Diana's birthday. Jar and Diana's birthday on the 7th of March. This is before I'm releasing this video, but in case Jara and Diana is watching this, happy birthday to you. We've got a can you add a birthday wish to the sweetest girl in the end and wish her to grow to 8.8 meters height. I hope she gets to 1.8 meters tall. I am 1.8 meters something. It's a good way to be. Of course, if you're a height less or more than that, you're perfectly fine too. But happy birthday anyways to Jara and Diana. Anyways, we're going to listen through this from start till finish here, what we think. Let's go. Oh, it's very professional sounding, isn't it? I like the video as well. There's a bit of stuttering going on here. It's tripping me out a little bit. I'm not sure if that's deliberate or not. Might just be the animation style. It's a really colorful melody already with these string parts, these plucks. We've got some woodwinds there as well. Is this the idols that I saw on the right side there? Are they these people over here? I think they might be, Yeah? Ah! They're kind of cute, aren't they? Little chibi characters. Lovely vocal harmonies here. They're great singers. I'm liking it so far. The music's very, very gentle, and it fits the aesthetic within the video that we have of the snow and everything like that. The melodies float around and they're quite magical sounding, to be honest. I liked, if we go back a little bit just to really hear out that chorus. But back further. Oh, further back actually. Here we go, into this transition here. The drums and the guitar parts are making this sound a lot more complete and add a nice little bit of that extra something to the song. Lovely legato passage there. I enjoyed that transition into the second half of the chorus. I wonder who the target audience for this is. I've got nothing against people being into this kind of music. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to figure out like who they've designed this music for, you know? It's contemporary pop music. You've got these lovely extended harmonies here, some 7th chords I think. Not quite 9ths. but they add this sense of mystery and depth to this song that I think would have otherwise made it sound very cheesy. That sophistication is important, you know? Ooh. Okay. We got little ghosts, little spirits. Oh, they're actually idols. Yeah, so they are idols, okay. Oh, they're dancing! They're kind of like anime characters which have been made into 3D. I'm not quite used to this, but I kind of dig it. It's kind of cool, you know? It's very pretty, isn't it? I'm listening to the music, don't get me wrong, but the audio-visual experience is what I think makes this song so special. It's the combination of all the related elements and what you're watching and you're listening to. I'm not quite sure who is who, to be honest. I'm not quite sure which is the one having the birthday. There's like a bunny rabbit, and like, there's the others. One of them looks like a Valkyrie, that one over there, the blonde one. That one over there kind of looks like a tsundere a little bit. She looks like a princess, and she looks like a headmistress. Have I got their personalities correct? I'm not trying to be like a dick about it. I'm just trying to understand this music better. Whoa, 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 I'm sorry, I broke it. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to Billy Billy. That was effectively the track that I reviewed. Again, I'm not quite sure what it means. I mean, if we try and do a rough translation via Deep LL, you know, I don't know if it's going to do it any justice. It says here the world of legends or legendary worlds. So I'm assuming that the reason that they were inside the fantasy land was because they were in a fantasy, like a legendary world or something like that. And then maybe they became 3D again because they came to life and now... Because I think it's important to note that this is their third single that they've released. Apparently, I reviewed one earlier. I reviewed like the first or the second single, which is kind of wild. You can tell how much of a year last year was by the fact that I cannot remember the song that vividly. I remember doing a review for a YSYGCMQZ. I just don't remember the specific song. And it's not because I think this music is boring. As part of the conclusion, the vocals were sensational, the lyrics were the vocal melodies were lovely, and there was a real sense of professionalism to the tone of the overall vocal lines, both melody and harmony-wise. There was dynamic range to the performances, and each of the singers involved clearly had a really great grasp of vocal technique. You know, the instrumentation was fun. You had drums and bass and guitar and various stringed instruments and some woodwind instruments that really suited both the snowy elements you had here and this stuff going over here. It suited this as well, you know. It's really clever songwriting. You had a traditional pop sort of centric intro, verse, chorus thing going on, which works, you know, it's great for singles like this. You know, clearly we have musicians that have a phenomenal understanding of how to write music that's both catchy and meaningful. And I'm sure if I understood the language better, I'd probably understand what the song is about. I don't. I'm just guessing it's about their journey from like the 2D to the 3D land or something. But yeah, and the production, recording, mixing, and mastering is just top tier, man. I got no complaints about it. It's a major label production here. You have people involved with this track with A-Soul who are just on top of their game, and it's just wonderful. You know, so when I say that I have forgotten what the first track that I did for A-Soul sounds like, it's not because I thought the music sucked or anything. I've just reviewed a lot of music. Anyways, I've enjoyed the music. Thank you. Thank you to YSYGCMQZ for this suggestion. As a final word, if you're looking to get the songs that you like reviewed, feel free to visit my Patreon. This is the last I'll talk about it. I do monthly custom reviews for people. They don't include subtitles, so please don't join if you're expecting the videos to be subtitled. They don't. Subtitles are very, very expensive. They cost twice as much as it costs to buy a review in the first place, basically, like a single track review. And that's because the people who do the translations are really, really good at what they do. And they deserve to get paid that much because, it's just such vital work, But effectively, this is my review of ASOL's track, Legendary Worlds, I think it is. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please do go show ASOL some love and respect via their various social medias and Bilibili page. Stay cool and stay safe, and please also remember, support your local musicians and artists at this point in time as they need the help more than ever. And again, special shout out to Jaran Diana for their birthday on March the 7th. Hopefully you have a great time. See you, catch you in the next review. Spiderhands out.